if you're asking me to give me Delhi also, it is fabulous. Simply because it's been our best ever year from an award showing across the world. This time, Ogilvy Delhi has been the highest awarded office in India at Cannes. We've been awarded number 19 most creative office in the world, number 2 design office in the world. Lots of good news. It's not just the Cannes, but other international awards as well. So we were responsible for a large portion of it.
You're responsible.
Yes. Vikash and Tito. New business wins have also been good. So yes, all in all that way a very good year. However, from a overall market sentiment perspective, it's been a mixed bag because it's not as if the market has done very well this year. It has affected clients and that has had an impact on spends and so on as well. But in tough times, this is as good a year as we could have expected. Cola is a Honda Amaze with some bigger ones that we started off with. We've also picked up some new business from our existing clients, which we're still not at liberty to tell you. Which are the other ones?
Pizza.
Of course, pizza. And between NSTC and HDFC home loans are the other two really big ones. For NSTC was a 360 win, we got it all across. And Clinton Health Foundation for outreach was another big one that we did. Also the most recent win for our digital team was for Dabur. We picked up one very large part of their digital mandate. These were big guys. If I might have missed one. We did projects as well for Tencent, some for NDTV.
WeChat.
Yeah, that's it.
I think some of the films we've done for Sprite, I think is quite fantastic. Sprite is very good, and HDFC Home Loans, I think, a beautiful campaign we used that. And we did a very good campaign for Philips. We thought it was very exciting. In terms of the ambition of the project and about the way that it looked and the plans we had around not just the film around it. It was good fun doing it. Apart from that,
Two other big things that I'd like to point out from more from a digital perspective. One is the DuPont project, which is the Project Shunya, which has been orchestrated across the world by Ogilvy, and the India leg was driven by Ogilvy Delhi. And the second is Sony for headphones, is a great digital project that called Project Resound that was done by Ogilvy Delhi. Fabulous work.
As far as the print and design is concerned, I think this is the best year for us. We have won almost all the awards. We have won a gold, a silver, a bronze Cannes, and a gold, silver, bronze in London also. 2 spikes gold. This is for campaign for Philips LED torch. And another one is WWF Animal. It's fantastic design work in this too. Three other print work also is done very well for us.
2-3 other pieces of work that won, which we're very happy about. There's an Ogilvy logo self-design in Persian. There was some work that we did for the Kalamkari Institute, and also some work on Sufi rock that we did for Pernod Ricard. All great work on design.
Yeah, but the Philips one that he just told you about is one of our first of a kind. So we've not done that kind of integrated work. So that was a good learning experience. That was where we got digital, done, leveraged to the max, along with PR, and ATL was just a part of it. So that was one very interesting piece of work, which coincidentally got sold in this room in the first presentation. So we were very doubtful how the client would react to it in this very room. and we gave them the full scope, and they said, let's go ahead with it.
And one of the rare occasions when we just presented one campaign. Normally you have at least a backup campaign and you choose between the two. We just had one, I guess.
This is the Ranbir Kapoor Sara Zamana film.
Because the execution of the entire film is very tricky and it's done very well.
I think overall business is getting tougher. Yeah. I think clients are very much more demanding in any case, and when their businesses are not necessarily doing well because the economic slowdown, we are the ones that are looked at.
They blame basically.
Yeah, I've tried to find the right word most cynically, I think.
No, you should better blame.
Yeah, so I think we are looked at and our budgets are looked at most critically. So that definitely becomes a good, and that obviously, like Vikas had kind of said funnily earlier, but it has an effect on everything else because the resourcing, the kind of talent you get, that entire thing is affected with this cycle. So yeah, it was tough dabbling in that situation, and I suspect at least for the next 8-9 months until the elections coming, it will be similar sentiment.